Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Tyler.
How's it going?
I don't know. I'm new to desk.
Just act like you're in a play, or a 10-minute play.
Thanks, Tyler. Let me try your tips. At 7 p.m. tomorrow, short plays written, directed, and played by students themselves will be showcased at the Winnicott Auditorium. All of these shows, except for a single one act, will be under 10 minutes long, and you can expect a great performance. There will be a bake sale at intermission, and admission is $5 at the door.
Nice job on that side story. You totally sold me. I'm definitely going to rollerblade on over to those plays.
I don't know if that's such a good idea after seeing you ice skate.
Totally different.
Well, I rollerblade too.
Bandwagon fruit booter.
No, I rollerbladed way before it was cool.
Oh, I can still ice skate.
Tyler, just watch this episode's first story on the upcoming trend, rollerblading.
What's up, Winnicott? Patrick and Griffin here. We're here to talk to you about the revival of rollerblading, the great hobby that's going to make a comeback this summer. Let's check it out.
Rollerblading was invented in the late 80s and early 90s. The hobby became exponentially popular over those years. However, the fad eventually died out around the early 2000s. Is there a revival of rollerblading? We talked to 4 students about their rollerblading experiences. Check it out.
I like rollerblading because it just keeps you active and you just chill and go with the flow.
Well, at a very young age, from where I come from, it was a struggle every day. And I needed to find a way out of it. And the only way I could get out of from where I was to rollerblade my way out.
Rollerblading probably died. I don't know, a lot of people just thought it wasn't as cool as it used to be anymore.
I started rollerblading probably back in 2004. My father introduced the sport to me. I've come a long way. Over the years, I've gradually produced and probably one of the best rollerbladers in the Seacoast.
I took a wheelie chair once, took the wheels off, taped them on the bottom of my sneakers, and went around the kitchen and stuff. Eventually, that just wasn't enough.
I started rollerblading at the wall probably a couple years ago, freshman year. I just always like to grab my skates and just go for a cruise. I think it's only being revived around here because, you know, you got the beach, the wall. Wall's a great place to skate. Just chill atmosphere.
I've been rolling around since I was just a youngster, and it really means a lot that blading's making a revival. Just it really hits home.
I believe it's going to be a big trend for the summer of 2015.
I believe that I am the best rollerblader here at Winnicott, and I'd like to challenge Luke Bocelli, who daily skates at the wall every day, to a race around the school.
That's all we have for you today, Winnicott. Patrick and Griffin, signing out.
Did you rollerblade over to the AP art show too?
Segued. Yesterday and Wednesday, the auditorium lobby was host to some amazing artwork put on by the art department. Students in the AP class chose specific concentration for their pieces and worked over the whole course of the entire school year to create their own portfolio. Top pieces from drawing, sculpting, jewelry, photography, and painting were also shown. The show is a huge success, and although most of the works have unfortunately been removed, look forward to it next year.
Aw, man.
What's the matter?
I didn't get my mom a present for Mother's Day yet. I know.
You can literally just buy a candle or some flowers. It's not hard. Or a Seacoast sweatshirt.
Mother's Day is way more than that. Here, watch.
Hey Winnicott, it's Henry Coleman and Brian Otto here for WHTV. As you probably know, Mother's Day is just around the corner.
El Dia de los Madres. Let's roll it.
The modern Mother's Day that we recognize today originated in the early 20th century. Following her mother's death in 1905, Anna Jarvis began her journey to make a holiday to honor mothers everywhere. She began a long letter-writing campaign, and in 1914, Mother's Day was officially made a national holiday. However, her vision for Mother's Day involved church service and writing letters for mothers, and she grew to resent the commercialization of the holiday, while she spent the rest of her life trying to destroy the holiday until her death in 1948. We asked students and teachers about their Mother's Day traditions and what was their favorite part about this spring holiday.
Usually around Mother's Day, we'll go out as a family to brunch.
So you don't love her then?
I do love my
No,
mother.
she's the worst.
I love my mother's cookies.
Wait, what's...
My favorite part about Mother's Day is that we get to celebrate all the nice moms.
On Mother's Day, I made my mom breakfast.
If you're not sure what to get your mom, some students here have ideas.
Anything handmade. Okay, I think homemade cards and flowers.
What do moms want for Mother's Day? Moms want peace and quiet. Moms want solitude. Moms want Jeeps with big fat tires that they can ride through the mud. Moms want inappropriate rap music blasting out of the speakers of said Jeep. That's what moms want for Mother's Day.
Well, Winnicott, that's it. This is me and Henri. Wait, you're not Henri. Who cares? That's it. Bye.
I love my mom. In other news, Winnicott has been hit with the CryptoLocker virus, which is a Trojan horse program which encrypts all the files in the Tomahawk folder and refuses to unlock them unless a large fee is paid. There's nothing to worry about. It's been taken care of by our network engineer, Will Hunt, who will scan all the files, move them to a new location, but for now, any files in the all staff folder will be inaccessible. At this point, student files remain unaffected, but it's smart for everyone to back up their files, especially important ones, to Google Drive, a personal flash drive, or something else.
I just use Google Drive.
I use a typewriter. So old school.
Old school? How about no school?
Well, I just want the school year to be over and all that's left is your junior tests.
Don't mention it.
Is it the superintendent who decides if you guys take them?
I'm not sure, but he actually is a great guy. Not only does he run this district, he also humbly fills in as a substitute, which allows him to get a real feel for the district he runs.
What a hardworking soul he is. Winnicott, you have to watch this next story on this genuine guy.
Hey there, Winnicott, the Shan That Can here. This past couple of weeks, the superintendent of the SAU 21 school district volunteered here at the high school for 2 teachers to substitute for a day. He saw what it was like to teach their class and be involved with students. I took a look at why he did this and what the process was like. Superintendent Dr. Robert Sullivan started in the SAU 21 district in July 2010. He had previously been a superintendent in another district in Massachusetts, but wanted to be in charge of a district where multiple communities gathered in one high school. The superintendent has many responsibilities.
So I work with our principals and I work with our assistant principals and our curriculum folks, in particular with the help that I get from our assistant superintendent, Mrs. Hopkins, to make sure that the coordination is there so our students are ready to come to Winnicott.
With his busy schedule, many were surprised when he took time to substitute for Miss Berry and MCJRTC senior instructor Mike Antonio. He had put stickers on 5 chairs at a teacher meeting. At the end of the meeting, each teacher was awarded a prize. The 2 teachers were offered a day off where the superintendent would sub for them.
I thought it was going to be a unique experience for him because he doesn't seem to have any art background. I was talking to him a few days before he came in, and I asked him if he had ever done any 2-point perspective because my beginning art students were currently working on that. And he looked at me and was like kind of puzzled. So I thought it was going to be an interesting day for him, a little bit challenging. But he did well because he had 2 of my service aide to help him out. But I think it was great for him to be in here with the art students and see what we actually do in these rooms and, you know, what the kids are capable of.
It's a lot different than working with Miss Berry because with Miss Berry I'm kind of shadowing her, but this gives me kind of a chance to like see what I know and help the students a lot more, and it's kind of a unique opportunity.
He did very well. We had some good discussions. The students were I think we're excited about having him here to get a different point of view. And I think he enjoyed it also to kind of be able to interact with some of the students.
Well, as superintendent of schools, I don't have, during a normal course of a day, opportunities to have meet with students or be involved with the day-to-day classroom type of activities. So I thought, I do visit the schools, but it's not quite the same. So I thought this would be a way to have an opportunity to be in a classroom, talk to students, get a sense of what a school day here at Winnicott is like, and that's why I chose it. I would absolutely do it again.
Well, Winnicott, he said he would do it again, so the next time you see our superintendent here at the high school, make sure to say hi and introduce yourself. This is Ashan That Can for WHTV.
What a good guy.
Sarah?
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Goodbye, Winnicott.
Sarah, if you're brave enough to say goodbye, then life will reward you with a new hello. Also, Shane Curland is a babe. Sarah. And show him that side story. You totally sold me.
Will be showcased.
Some amazing artwork and some good violin by Tyler Johnson. Our sequel swell through.
Oh man.